Hey guys, what's up? It's Dave with Answer8. Today I'm going to show you how to ask your client for a review every time you send them an invoice or receipt. If you're not asking for reviews, you need to start today. I'm going to give you a little example why. Let's say you never ask for a review, you end up with one or two where people just were super nice and did it by themselves. Well, here comes that one person that wants to complain about everything and they leave you a 1 star. You're going to have like a 2.0 average or 2.5. It's not worth it. If you proactively ask your clients for reviews and talk to them, tell them that you need a review, it will help you add more just by asking. And when you add them, it helps offset any negative ones that you may receive. So to get started, what you're going to do is go to Document Center. We also sent some out that probably I just recently sold my lawn care company. We would send them out quarterly because our invoices went out pretty much weekly, so we didn't want to keep slamming them. But just to show you, I think I have one in here. No, I do not. But basically, the one that I would send out quarterly would say something along the lines of, "Thank you for being a valued client. To help us keep our rates low, we would greatly appreciate word of mouth reviews like on Google, Facebook, Nextdoor, so forth. If you would be kind enough to leave us a review, we would really appreciate it." And like I said, we do that type about quarterly. The ones that we would send out with our estimates look like this. I actually duplicated this one. This is for another company of mine, because like I said, I sold the lawn care company, and I just duplicated this for the video so that I can delete it afterwards. But this is what our invoices look like. Attaches your invoice, thanks. It's pretty generic based off what Service Autopilot had. I didn't make too many changes. But down here, thanks for your business. Do you love our service? If so, take a minute, leave us a review on Google, Trustpilot, or Facebook. I don't know if I would recommend Trustpilot for lawn care or landscaping. It may work for you. It might be worth a shot. The more review sites you're on, the better as far as Google is concerned. I just never tried it out. But anyways, so to get started, what I want to do is just actually delete this part so that we can start from scratch. So basically all I'm doing is add in a row and add in some buttons. I would do anywhere between 3 and 6 links. Never really tried more than that, but anything more than that just seemed a little obsessive to me. But basically all you're going to do is go to your rows. If you're doing an even number, you probably just want to do 2 columns like this. Or if you're doing odd, you'll want to do 3 columns. So for this one, I'm going to just do the 2. So basically what we're going to do is go to content and grab us a button. And then grab one more. And then obviously if you're doing more, you can keep adding buttons. I'm not going to do this many, but it's pretty simple. Okay, so let's start with Facebook. Basically click on the button and then double click the text and it'll select it all, and you can just delete it. And then it wants to act up on me. Okay, so let's actually just delete that button and drag another one down. So let's do this a different way. Let's just go ahead, double click, and then just start typing again. So leave a review on Facebook, and then So what I'm going to show you is how to get your links for Facebook and Google. If you use any other review sites, I'm sure they either tell you how to do it or you can always Google it. For Facebook, it's pretty simple. What you're going to do is go to your Facebook page and then search for your company. Mine's already there, so. And then after you get to your company, look for reviews. That may or may not be the second one down, because I believe Facebook actually lets you reorganize this. So anyway, just find your reviews, click on it. Looks like we actually have nothing for Facebook. So if you like this video, feel free to leave us a 5-star review on Facebook. I truly appreciate it. But what you're going to do is click up in your address bar. You don't want everything. You only want, there's a question mark, you want everything to the left of that. So what we'll do is grab all that. You can cut it or copy it. And then go ahead and delete the rest. And then what we'll do is just paste it in, make sure it's good to go. But basically it's going to be Facebook /PG for page or pages, I'm not sure, / your company name / reviews. So just put that in, press enter, and then you're back to your reviews. So when they click on that link, this is exactly where they'll end up. And then all they have to do is share feedback. Let's see here. So anyways, we got that down, so we're going to go back to Service Autopilot. We'll click on the Facebook button and then go over to the right. Just make sure the link type says open web page, and then just paste in that link. And you're good to go there. And then for Google, it's a little more complicated to get your link. What you're going to do is Google, let me see here, yeah, just Google review links, and then look for one that says create a link for customers to write reviews. What that is going to do is take you to this web page, and you're going to actually type in your company name right here in the map where it says enter location. This is actually showing our old address. We had to move this weekend, but same one. So what you're going to want to do is, actually, I think the easiest way is going to be copy this link. Actually, you know what? Go up to the equal sign. Copy the equal sign and everything to the left. Copy that, and then go back to Service Autopilot, to that URL section on the right, and paste in what you just did, but you're not done yet. So what you're going to do is go back to that Google page, and right here in the map where it says place ID, you're going to copy everything, including the address. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't think it's everything. We're going to learn together. It's been a little bit since I've done this. I actually think it's just the ID. So copy that first line of text. And I could be wrong. We'll see here in a second. So we're going to go back to Service Autopilot. Click to the right of the equal sign, and then let's undo that. I accidentally make sure it doesn't select the equal sign. So to the right of the equal sign, and for some reason, every time I right click, it wants to grab that. I'm going to just hit Control V to paste. That way, the equal sign stays for me. So let's actually give this a shot. I think I can do it like this. I'm going to hit send test email. I don't know if this will work, but we're going to try it. Review us on Google. So that's not quite working. But what we can do, let's grab that whole link there. and let's create a new web page. So what I'm going to do is paste what we just did, and actually it takes you right to Google and brings up the review. So that's all you need. You do not need to type in the whole address, just the ID right here. So anyway, that's in here. Now one thing you may want to do is change the colors. To do that, right over here on the right, background color, you can pick whichever colors you want. Just click on this palette on the far right to pick your red, yellow, green, blues, or you can do common colors right here. So as you can see, it's very simple. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Obviously, you just want to close this, save it first, close, and you are done. And then every time you send out an invoice or receipt, you'll be asking your client for a review. So just make sure you're doing a good job.